And welcome back. Jack DuArte joins us now, who is an author and a UE alum from 1965.
We weren't going to go into that.
You don't look like you graduated from 1965, though. So
thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're in town for a book signing. You're also talking today at the University of Evansville.
Correct.
And you have written 2 books, and they're both historical, and it all traces back to kind of things you've been through. Talk a little bit about the books.
Okay, I write in the genre called historical fiction. I try to take, and I limit myself to the Second World War. I take characters who actually lived and existed and events that actually happened. I try to weave my characters and the plots through their lives, and it's a lot of fun. I love the Second World War. I grew up right at the beginning of it. I was born, and it's always, when I was growing up, that's the type of books that were available to everybody were all Second World War, so it stuck with me. And since it was such a pivotal time in the history of the world, and the balance of power, world power, really hung by a thread, I've always thought that there was a great deal of everything available to the author. And I'm a prosist. I write prose, I tell stories, so it's been fun taking these events and weaving them in and out. Yeah,
so historical fiction, that's really neat, because you kind of get the history aspect of it, but also you have great characters that kind of, like you said, weave through the plot. The
Da Vinci Code is historical fiction, basically. It's about 15% historically accurate. My books are about 75 to 95% historically accurate. So I like to take a lot of facts, I like to take a lot of things that actually happened, and then I take my characters and we kind of have a lot of fun doing it. But I'm very serious about what I do, so I don't want anybody to think that it's humor or anything along that line, because that was too serious a period in the world's history to take lightly. So.
Okay, well, we have about a minute left, so these are your 2 books, and you will be at Barnes & Noble tomorrow.
Correct.
Signing both of them. And you're also speaking at the University of Evansville today. Talk a little bit about what you're going to be talking to students about.
Well, I was very fortunate. I managed to do my life dream, which is become a novelist. I took writing courses at the University of Evansville when I was here. I want to repay a little bit the kindness that Dr. Grable, who was my mentor, taught me at that point in time. I'm going to talk to the kids about what they're doing now.
Very exciting. Well, thank you so much for stopping here before you go there. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure, and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We'll be right back.